My name is Abhishek Singh and I am pursuing my MBA first year at Chartered. My specialization is into. I am basically coming from Uttar Pradesh, Aligarh, but my dad shifted long back to Gujarat. Now, Gujarat, if you know, is a very place called for business actually. My background is actually my mom is a teacher and basically my dad is a businessman. He studied from the same school. My grandfather studied from the same school. I studied, I passed out. I ended up with a master. So my actual dream was that my dad set up a transportation business because there were many industries out there. Like if you see companies like Field Marshal, if you heard, they produce fire engines, submersible pumps and all. And Jyoti CNC, they produce bearing. Bearing industry is a huge market for in Gujarat. My dad has a transport business, but my uncle is having a education institution in Gujarat. We had a school, in partnership. We had a neighbor who had a school. People are migrating for education away from Gujarat. And what we thought was that, we can give them education we actually come from a place called Rajkot. Now you have to see, the time has been changing. Like people have actually started concentrating on education a lot now. They used to focus on education. So MBA was the first thing, which is running good. Now what my actual dream is, coming to the main topic and my main point, is that there are no private medical colleges out there in Gujarat, except Bhuj. If you see the entire survey, there are just medical colleges in Anand, near it's a place called near Baroda, a place called Karamsar. That's the medical college that is actually prevailing. Now my dream is that in Saurashtra region, people are very used to Rajkot. People are very good at coming to Rajkot. Very easy and comfortable there. So they know exactly what actually Rajkot is. So my dream is to open and establish a medical institution in Rajkot, affiliated to my college itself. You have to Indian Medical Association. You need to get the permission of. So permission on all infrastructure and the facility we can provide it actually. But the thing is that investment matters out a lot for the faculty, for the equipment that you get into it, and the doctors, actually the faculty, the doctors if you see. So that's the huge investment. So that is the main problem which is occurring right now, and we're not actually planning with this. My dad had just an idea and they were just actually negotiating to each other. So this could run in future if I get into some of the kind of stuff. So the medical institution is a very good idea, I can tell you, because people actually can spend on, and Gujarat people are very foodie, and you see diabetes, heart attacks. If you see from a business point of view, though I'm being very shrewd and wrong, people are very foodie and people are fond of food. So they get a lot of diseases. Every second person has diabetes. Every second person there is with an heart attack. We have many private hospitals where people actually can afford. You have Apollo, you have Wockhardt, you have Sterling hospitals now. So it's a very tough competition in hospitals as well. And you have other private hospitals which are running. But you don't have a medical college there.
Okay.
A private medical college, which can actually serve people at good. It can serve people good. We have our transportation business. Our trucks go to long distances because if you know Rolls Royce, Ducati, these are very expensive and huge brands in the international market. So the spare parts are actually coming from Rajkot, Bhavnagar, Rajkot. If you know Bhavnagar, if you know the district, it's near Alang, where shipbreaking yard, Asia's biggest shipbreaking yard, Alang. It's near Bhavnagar. So now Maruti Suzuki is entering. Like from Manesar, they're shifting to Mehsana, if you know this. Nano is shifting to, Menas actually shifted to Sanand. Anand has a milk industries. Gujarat education institutions are very good, like IIM Ahmedabad. And Indian Institute in Anand, they have research something, I don't know the name exactly. But there are no medical colleges which are actually serving medical students. People actually have to go out of Gujarat state to pursue their medical education. Now, the other dream is transportation. Trucks go to long distances and all. So that one run the tire gets exhausted and the tire gets very, it's not able to run again. So if we actually give the tires to the other people so that you actually can, we give them, you see, if we, in Hindi I'll tell you, if we give it in waste or something, that garbage or something like bhangar, if you see, to be very honest, I'm really sorry to get this word out. So we give it that way. But what later on we realize is, if you have a recycle of tire, you can actually produce a liquid which is actually used in chemical industry alone. So recycling that liquid also needs a process, and that is actually done in Mount Abu. If you just go beyond Gujarat, it's a hill station, Mount Abu near Ambaji and Mount Abu. If you know this. So that's basically my read. The problem out here is investment problem.